If you've been on a fitness and wellness journey more than 5 minutes, you've probably heard 16,000 people tell you that you need to be consistent. But how do you actually be consistent? I got 3 tips for you coming up. To utilize the #1 strategy, you need to know something that all great investment bankers and the dust on top of your TV know, and that's that a little bit accumulates over a period of time into a lot. You gotta ditch the all or nothing mentality. If I can't work out for an hour 8 days a week, there's no use in me working out at all. That's ridiculous. Little bit at a time compounds to a lot of bit of results. Guys, ditch the all or nothing mentality. If you do something over nothing, it'll turn out much better than you trying to do everything or nothing at all. So invest a little bit at a time. 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there, 30 minutes when you got it. Doing that over time will allow you the opportunity to stay consistent because you'll stay in the habit of dedicating some time to your fitness and wellness journey. All or nothing, ditch that for something over nothing. #2, do something that's relatively easy and simple for you to do in the first place. Don't start out on level 100. Can you imagine yelling at your 9-year-old because they can't do advanced level calculus? Absolutely not, Hitler. Hey, save that rage for the soccer fields on Saturday. The referee deserves it. But start with something that you can actually do. Everybody wants to go no carb, no bread, no flour, no pasta, no rice, November. Everybody wants to do a 1.5 hour workout right out of the gate. You're gonna blast the fat off. No, what you're gonna do is you're gonna burn out. That's what you're gonna do. And if you start out with something that's simpler and doable for you, you can stack on the habit. Instead of starting out like an Olympic sprinter, just take a walk around your neighborhood, but do it more often. The simpler the thing is, the easier the workout is, the less reason you have to give an excuse why you can't get it done today. Start out at 1. 2 will come after that. Start simple. #3, lay off the self-hate. You know what you need to do to build consistency? You need to build some self-compassion, some forgiveness. There's no need punishing yourself as bad as Mariah Carey did when she made us watch Glitter in the 90s. Lay it off, man. Like, you didn't mess everything up. You're not stupid. You're not lazy. You're not a failure. What you need to realize is that you're going to make errors. And the quicker you're able to forgive yourself for the things that you don't do perfectly, the quicker you can get back in the groove. And the shorter the distance between the time that you make an error and the time you make the next better choice, the more consistent you're gonna be over time. So let it go. It happened yesterday, that was yesterday, today is today. If you can apply some self-compassion and allow yourself the ability to get over the last thing you did, with the exception of Mariah Carey's Glitter, there's no forgiving that. But if you can do that, you can get to the next day, make the next best decision, and over time, that's gonna allow you to be consistent. Let's keep it simple.